James 4, 1 through 3. What causes quarrels and what causes fights among you? Is it not this, that your passions are at war within you? You desire and you do not have, so you murder. You covet and cannot obtain, so you fight and quarrel. You do not have because you do not ask. You ask and do not receive because you ask wrongly to spend it on your passions. Hi, my name is Greg and I'm the pastor here at FBC Medford. Welcome to today's FBC EConnect. The San Juan Islands in Washington State are a popular tourist destination, especially for tourists interested in seeing killer whales. However, in 1859, the San Juan Islands were the site of one of the strangest military conflicts, the Pig War. See, there was a dispute between Britain and the United States over who had control over the islands, and as a result, both Americans and British citizens lived on the San Juan Islands. An American had a vegetable garden, and a pig kept coming over and eating his potatoes. He finally tired of the pig, so he shot and killed it. A British man who owned the pig demanded restitution. The American refused, saying the pig was trespassing, and retorted, "Your job is to keep your pig out of my potatoes." And the British man responded, "No, it's your job to keep your potatoes out of my pig." Each one appealed to their leaders, and soon a full-scale military conflict was brewing. Ships with armed men sailed in, camps were set up for both the British and Americans, and finally, the President of the United States had to dispatch the Army's General-in-Chief to the islands to prevent a war from breaking out. Unfortunately, he was successful, and cooler heads prevailed, and a negotiated end to the Great Pig War of the San Juans was achieved without any fighting occurring. What causes fights? Not getting what we want. And we all know this is true. When we maintain a tight grip on what we feel we must have to be happy, we find ourselves in conflict with the people around us and with God. What should we do? Well, we should submit our desires to God. Let Him decide if we should have the things we want or not. Not only that, but we should have God's perspective. The people around us, those He has given us to care about and serve, they are more important than any of our short-term desires. I look forward to seeing you in church on Sunday. This week during our time in the Word, we'll look at James 4, 1 through 3. I'll see you then.